see this card right here? It's red, right? Well, wrong, because it's green, and that's the lie. A game where the cards lie to you and play with your mind and your friends. And, well, don't say I didn't warn you, because this is The Lie, a game created by Eloy Pujadas and Eugeni Castaño. It's for 2 up to 6 players, and the game will last approximately 20 minutes. Let's see how to play. In The Lie, you'll find different type of cards. So 1 to 4 number cards and different colors, that it's 4 colors in total. It's red, green, blue, and yellow. And the objective of the rounds really would be to play all your cards in your hand, so 12 for each player, making combination of numbers. And the second one need to be higher, the combination of numbers should be higher than the previous one. So, for setting up the game, you'll deal 12 cards to each player, so each player will grab their own card. But it's super, super important that the cards in your hand must stay the same in the same position in the beginning as you have grab all the cards in your hand. So imagine that I'm going to grab another hand, for example. So 1, 2, 3, on, and I'm going to keep these cards the same order as I took them. Because the important thing is that in your hand, as you can see, this is the lie, and all the cards lie to us. You can see that the back of the cards tell you a color and a number, but maybe or maybe not tell the truth. So, for example, this is a 1, it's a red 1, but if you turn it over, it's a 1, but it's green. So it changes whether on color or whether the number is different. So that's the trickiest part. That's why it's important to keep all the cards in the same position that when you took them. The next phase would be to play the combinations. So for example, I'm the first player and I'm going to put, well, I'm going to show you my cards. That's easy part. For example, you see I have different combination of numbers. It has to be the same color of the combination. Whereas, for example, I'm going to begin the round and I'm going to take exactly these 2 cards. So it's a 13 and I'm going to play it. The next player after me would have to make a combination of numbers that it's higher than 13 and it has to be red. So in your turn, you have 2 possible outcomes. So you play a combination or you pass, okay? So in every round, the player with more cards in here, for example, let's imagine that the objective would be to play all the cards in my hand, so it's better to play combinations. Let's set up, for example, that another person plays, 1 passes, and 1 plays. Then the highest combination on the table on this round would be the winner. So it would take all the cards and leave it inside. Then the next round begins, and we're going to make another combination. For example, this player is the first player to play, and he begins with blue combination. You can make combinations of 1, 2, or 3 cards. For example, I have here a wonderful combination. It's 133, so it's a super high number. That, for me, would be the combination that would win the round on this game. For example, I'm going to play it. Then the second round begins, and so on, until one player has played all them cards, and then the second turn of the match, in that precise moment, the match ends. So the match goes like this. So the scoring of the match would be like this. The first player that rounds out of cards on their hand would take the prize. So these cards are not the prize, so would be like this. The first player to run out of cards will take 3 cards of the amount here of cards scrambled across the table. So for example, 1, 2, 3, you can take whatever cards you want. And these cards are the prizes, but it's important that you don't see the color side, you only see the black side of the cards, and you keep them as the prize. This is important because the game would last 3 matches, not 3 rounds, but 3 matches. So now we're ended 1 match. We're going to play the second match. So grab all the cards that you already played, put it again, scramble, 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 and then all the players begin taking 12 cards again. And we're going to repeat the process until the 3 matches are over. We're going to see the scoring. So at the end of the 3 matches, everyone would have 1 or 2 or how many cards they have as prize. And in the end of the round, in the end of the match, of the game, you're going to sum up, you're going to add up all the values of the cards. So for example, I have here 3 because I was the first one to run out of my hands. Then the next player that with fewer cards in their hand will take 2 cards as a prize. And the third person with fewer cards in their hand on the rounds will take just 1 card. So if you've done this 3 times, maybe this one in the second match, this person won in the second match, and this is the second match, 1, 3 cards, and 2 cards. So that would be the end of the round for 3 players, the prizes of the 3 rounds, and you're going to sum up all the values, and the person with the highest number of all the cards summed up would be the winner of the lie. It's very easy, it's super fun, and you just have to bluff all the way to the victory. So there you have it, it's the lie. It's a wonderful game, super fast for party games, for families, and you'll see that you're going to get better once you come to play. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye!